Day 48. Let's see if I've completely ruined the save by drafting the foundation outside. It's looking like I might have. Interesting. I feel like if it is permanent, there's some way you've got to be able to interact with it after you've drafted it. New goal? Oh! What? I don't have it in here anymore. It's just in the outer room. That's so strange. So I've got to get a key card. See if I can go down and call the elevator and see what happens then. I wonder if that's just something that the developers didn't foresee people doing? Or if, like, there's any point to doing that. Coin purse? That's unfortunate that I picked up the allowance and then instantly got the coin purse, but it is what it is. I'm not a fan of the cloisters, so I'm gonna choose that as rare. It's fine. I suppose that's fine. Oh, I forgot to do the guest bedroom too. Wow, I'm just like not on top of it. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. The gems are in a box with false statements. Okay, well these two are at odds. If only one statement is false, then this is the false statement. This is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement, so let's point to this one. If this one's the true statement, there's only one true statement. Wait, I guess they could not be at odds with each other. No, they need to be. So if only one statement is true, then this is the true statement. These two are false. Meaning that the gems are in here either way. I think my logic was alright in that one. Yes. Early lab, you love to see it. I could get more letters in the mailroom. Let's do that. Hammer, good. The boiler room. Or the library. I could try to read one of the books. I think I will choose the library here. I'll choose the History of Arindia First Edition. No, I'll choose a new clue. I feel like that is more important. Wow, locked already. observatory. 49 stars. Trophy room. Pointed the wrong way. But I mean, 8 gems is 8 gems, so take it. Hallway. Okay, 50 stars, here we come. The inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. The office. The bane of my brain. Still don't know the puzzle for this room. There's the dormitory. I haven't been to the dormitory yet, but that would limit my options pretty severely. I'm just going to start to redraw floor plans. Garage. Yes, please. To the left. Oh, redraw. Commissary could be good. I'll wait to buy anything though. Oh my goodness. I am... Ooh, what are these rooms? Boiler room. I either need security or I need... Or sorry, I either need a keyboard or I need security and the breaker box. But I'm not sure if it'll even be active. I feel like sometimes the game just actively tries to make your life difficult. I don't know why. I wonder how much gold I have saved up in this piggy bank. It's gotta be a lot. Let me see if I can go down here. -1 coin. I can. What happens to the drafting studio now that I've drafted everything? Can't even access it. Interesting. So the near left and the far right are the bad rooms in the green hall. Oh no. Servants' quarters, sure. I could use a bunch of stars to, like, try to guarantee I get, the foyer here. Not sure if that's worth it or not. You know what, let's do it. I don't even know if it's possible. I mean, surely if you draft the... And I'd go down to 35 stars and then stop. Oh, there's the freezer. No, wait. Shoot. I needed to buy the torch beforehand. I won't be able to buy it afterwards. Oh, that's unfortunate. The foyer. Let's go ahead and buy this. Okay, here's the major. I've drafted him quite late. I'm seeing nothing different. Could be that I'm simply barking up the wrong tree. Two keys. I'm gonna save my last key to enter the library with. Probably a higher chance of getting the freezer. Do I need to go this way? Yes, I need to go all the way back. No key card for me either. Very unfortunate. Oh wait, I can open these. Come on, keys. Nope, just money. freezer. Freezes your accounts. Coins and gems will not reset. Let's build the freezer, shall we? Upgrade disk. How many steps do I have? 14? Yeah, I'll be able to use that. Let's start with reading this. I also need a magnifying glass for this, huh? Thaw only in the event of my death. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all of the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. But in addition to these delicious treats, it has also, for the last 20 years, stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is in fact a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement. To him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say that I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance and not death, for I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded, and have occasionally, from time to time, caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means passing the burden of these fragments on to you. Even if that information may weigh even heavier on your head than the crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to indiscriminating eggs, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. I have placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate, and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open to your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters, Herbert S. Sinclair. And a little guide telling you how you should read the notes. So I did figure this out in the demo, and this is the message. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. But still have only gotten into 2 safes. That being the safe in the shelter and the safe in the bureau. The network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto off the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. It was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we were going to store the 2 unused servers here in Mount Holly's freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail. Denny Revane. Admin key Revel D or Reva D. Very nice. Is there anything else I can melt in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's go to the Black Bridge Grotto and activate this upgrade disc. And then if we have the steps left, go down to the basement and see what it looks like down there now. The cloister. Oh. Interesting. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from the cloister. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. Find 8 dirt piles in each room with a fireplace you draft from this cloister. Interesting. Huh. Oh, and shows the different angels. Oh. Interesting. Ooh. So Rhina, Dauja, and Via. So this is the angel with the hoe, this is the angel with the pitchfork, and this is the angel with the feather duster. I know that the feather duster is already pointed upwards from the maid closet, or the maid quarters. So I'm going to go the cloister of Reyna. And, oh boy. Oh no. The reason why I'm saying oh no is that I don't know if I have enough steps to go back and change the rarity of the cloister now that I've made it more useful. I don't think I do. No, I definitely don't. Oh, that is unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. But I might still be able to draft it. Mad dash for it. Go, go, go. Alas. Well, I'm going to continue, but I'm going to take a short little break. A sizable hunting lodge. Alright, I'll be right back.